Hello, and welcome to Treasure Hunt. Well, today we've got two Janes trying to solve our 5 cryptic clues with some help from me. They are Jane Sperring from Weston-super-Mare and Jane Adams from St Albans. At the moment, we don't know where our skyrunner Annika Rice is at the start of the hunt, but we shall be finding out quite soon. But until then, just let me introduce Wincy Willis, who knows it all, and is not going to tell very much, are you, Wincy?
You make me sound like such a big head, Kenneth. No, I'm not.
What are you going to tell us then?
What I will do is check for you, 45 minutes you've got and 5 clues to solve with £1,000 at stake, so lots of luck.
Thank you.
Jane, you feeling confident?
I don't know. I'll tell you at the end.
Have you got a job in Weston?
Yes, I work at the Magistrates Court in Weston.
You got a family?
Yes, I've got 2 sons, Trevor, who's 16, and Paul, who's 14.
And what about you, the other Jane?
Oh,
Have you got a family?
Just the one, yes. Little girl, 23 months.
So you don't work, I suppose you have to look after her.
That's not fair, Kenneth. I do work at home and I have a part-time job.
Do you? What do you do?
Homeless Persons Officer at Hertsmere Borough Council.
Uh-huh. You two have been friends for a long time, so you were telling me before.
Yes, we're not going to tell you how long, Kenneth. That's a giveaway.
Junior school.
Well, let's hope this won't be the end of a beautiful friendship doing this treasure hunt together. The best of luck to you both.
Thank you.
Now is the time to find out where Annika is. Annika, are you here? Are you there? Can you hear me?
Oh dear, drunk already. This is a wonderful location. We're actually standing at a bar. Not that kind of bar. No, no, not that kind of bar. A sandbar. And we're at the entrance to Chichester Harbour in West Sussex. I don't know if anyone knows that entrance to That's
Chichester.
right.
Wish we did.
Huge tidal lagoon behind me, which is a haven for yachtsmen and thousands of geese and wading birds in the winter. It's actually East Head, the point we're at. It's National Trust property, just west of West Wittering. And I'd like to introduce to you 2 very fine specimens of local wildlife that have come along to join me today in their little grey romper suits. Frank Maber there. I'm enjoying this, Graham. Sorry, excuse me, I'm in the middle of this. And Graham Berry, who's now out of a job because I've discovered I like being a cameraman. And over there, Keith Thompson. Do open your map and let me explain exactly where we are.
Oh, there's some sun.
South coast, the most westerly point of your map. So
Yes, that's East Head,
that's
right?
where we are.
Okay.
National Trust property, absolutely lovely area.
Fine. Well, now Wincy will tell us some more about the area, won't you, Wincy, dear?
Certainly, Kenneth. We're very formal today. There we are on the overall map. West Sussex, Sussex by the sea. On our detailed map, you can see Annie starting off on the edge of Chichester Harbour. And our territory stretches all the way from Midhurst and Pulborough up in the north to Bognor and Littlehampton down in the south. Our start point is at East Head, as Annika said, and the hint to the treasure is giddy up.
Giddy up.
No horses.
Like a horse.
No
Right. So we've got 45 minutes. If everyone's ready, we'll start the clock.
Right, let's see what the first clue is. Here it is. Where Canute got his feet wet, it's all hands, 216 to be precise, on deck. Where Canute got his feet wet, it's all hands, 216 to be precise, on deck.
200.
Right.
I'm going to find out about Canute, I think.
It's either a very large
Sussex
horse.
down at the bottom here. Here, the bottom row.
Bottom row.
Sussex. Right, we're just negotiating the barbed wire. Frank, if you...
Oh my gosh, there's lots on Sussex.
Yes, lots on Sussex.
Frank, watch your little head. There you go.
So about Canute, we want to where Canute
Find out
got
something
his...
about Canute.
Are you very far from the helicopter,
No, we're
Annie?
just wandering down the beach, just tempted to stop for a few sand pies. Oh, it's so lovely to be here.
King
Look, all
Canute.
these lovely boats out at sea in the harbour here.
Yeah.
What a way to
got
spend
I've got
a day.
Canute
Good.
as well.
It's pleasant, doesn't it?
Canute.
To be in
Sussex
here. Nip off and have a
Canute
sail
is
and
page
just keep
37.
chatting and they'd never know, would they? Oh, hi, Keith.
At Bosham's Ancient Church, following discovery
Keith,
of...
isn't this just great to be by the seaside? I'm
There's
very worried
ferries
about
there.
Keith. He keeps dropping
But
off to sleep. You know,
Where his feet
Where's
wet.
feet wet? Must be at the tide line somewhere. Where is Bosham?
It's near Chichester, isn't it,
Oh, there's
somewhere?
Bosham. I wonder if they mean...
Well, let's just find out where he got his
Bosham
feet.
Hoe. Did he get his feet wet?
All hands, 260.
Are you in the helicopter, Annika?
we are indeed, and we're ready to take off, and we shall.
When we tell you where to go, yes.
Do. Did you say Bosham?
Well,
I
there's
think it's
something
called
about Bosham, but with
Bosom, I think it's called, yes.
Bosham, is it?
Hmm.
Just kind of north of you, but we're not sure if that's
here,
where
I got it
is.
here. Canute
Yes.
had a palace there, and it was at Bosom that he rebuked his courtiers when they asked him to hold back the tide.
Do you think that's Bosham?
Bosom.
Bosom Hoe or Bosom Village, is it?
Okay, I've got some friends that live at Bosom. We can
Have
drop
you?
in and say hello.
Well,
Claire and Andy.
they can probably tell you exactly where he held
Yeah.
back the tide or didn't.
We'll head
On
for
Porter's Lane.
Bosom, Keith, if you can negotiate that.
Oh, there's a Canute Hotel at Bosom.
A Canute Hotel.
And it says,
Brilliant.
yeah,
Okay.
near this spot, Canute reproved his courtiers, and that's about that,
Right.
isn't it? It's all hands
Oh, well, I wish
2116.
I was down there on that catamaran.
What's
That
that
looks
mean?
What does
great.
that,
Lovely
2116?
boats in the harbour.
To
We
be
shall head
precise.
up Chichester Harbour.
That sounds like a boat, doesn't
the
it?
Chichester Channel
Yeah,
up to
it's a
On
Bosom.
great-
Po- it's
sailing
close to the
place.
town quay, this hotel.
This is apparently this whole area, this creek area, is one of the largest semi-enclosed areas of tidal water in England.
It's
Is the
called
tide in or
Haven
out?
for yachtsmen.
Canute
Is
Hotel.
the tide in or out at the moment?
The tide is. Kenneth, this is very nautical of you to even know such a question.
It's all hands 216
Hidden
precise
depths,
on
you see.
deck. I wonder if there's
we're doing a lovely
boating
skim
one.
across the these lovely glittering creeks.
really into boats.
Wonderful area. This salt.
I think we might
flats
have
of,
something here, Annie,
of
to
the
help you
harbour.
with.
Yes.
Ah, Bosom Sailing Club.
Oh, great.
What was that?
Oh, and there's a boat. Here we go.
All had 2160. Is that the type of boat?
Multiple mooring owners.
See, they've all got numbers, look. All hands.
6.
No,
Two
on the
how many-
left-hand side.
How many hands? 260.
216.
Well, don't deprive me
See,
of my
there's numbers down
216
here.
hands. Oh gosh, Graham, what are you doing there?
There's a boat, it looks like there's a boat or a yacht or something, I'm probably
Called-
shocking
called
everybody,
Canute.
called All Hands.
All hands.
But it's
wonderful.
called All Hands 26.
All
It's
hands
probably
26. Okay. Well, these
But that's at the mooring of,
all hands
mooring
26.
point
Okay.
149
Well,
it says.
Okay. Well, we'll get to Bosom. We can see all this lovely, rich farmland, and then the creek area here with the salt
216
flats
and it's 26
the
hands
most
on
beautiful
here.
array of yachts. So we're looking for all hands.
That's the
Yes,
overall length.
at the
All
Bosom
hands.
Sailing Club, Annie.
The Bosom Sailing Club.
Bosom Sailing Club
Yes.
will be what sort of boat? Is it a yacht or a dinghy?
Probably, I don't know, it says vessel name and type and it just says All Hands.
Okay, well,
All hands is 26 foot long, if that helps, Annie.
26-foot hand.
No, 26
the boat's
foot
called
long.
All Hands,
Oh,
and
sorry.
it's 26 feet long, probably. And it's mooring 149, if that's any help, at the
Kenneth's showing
club.
off again. Right, yes. Now this looks like the little village of Bosom up ahead with the little parish
I don't
church.
know the 216.
Lovely array.
Is it All
Oh,
Hands?
hang
That's
on,
number
there's a
people.
boat down there called All Hands.
You've got
That's
one.
right, that's the one we...
2160Y is the number.
Oh, that's what the 216, we haven't got that here, Annie.
It's actually sailing into harbour. There's the most spectacular display of boats and yachts of every description down here. And all hands, yes, it looks like a... Would you call that a 26-footer, Keith? You know about it.
It sounds
sorry,
lovely. And I think, Annie,
Yeah.
the clue's going to be on the deck.
Well, excuse me, could you come into land, to harbour?
Are they
Hello?
close to you?
They're sailing along. What a wonderful sight. Yes, that's it, all hands. Now, there's two gentlemen on board.
It says on deck, the clue, so obviously you've got to kind of
Can we
board the
land?
yacht.
Yes, Keith. Oh, maybe we could land and get a little dinghy out there.
Yes,
Are you going to row?
you'll enjoy that.
Yes, right. Oh, hang on, here we come into land. What a pretty setting this is, with the lovely village.
Obviously, one at next. It's going to be a picture of it, isn't it?
Well, no, we haven't got
No.
Right,
probably these type of boats she's seeing. Perhaps
there's a few local yachtsmen and sailors out
she's not going to
today.
end up like that.
Oh, I've got caught up.
Anyway, she's got the right one. She knows that she's
Yeah,
seen
she's
it.
seen
hasn't
the right
Seen it,
boat,
yes,
yeah.
she's seen the right
Sorry,
boat.
sorry to wake you up, Keith, sorry. Right.
she? What's happening out there?
Well, we're just coming in now we've just landed. Hello there. How nice to see you.
Your friends, are they?
Borrowed to get out
I
to
think
all
you're
hands.
down under the quay.
You better go and chop over there. Do you reckon? Do you know what we're doing? No. Right, let's have a look. Hang on. We've just landed, you see, and where's all hands?
Where are you?
Well, we're on the harbour, but I can't... Where's all hands? I think we're still out at sea.